Hello and welcome back to Dan Cooking, the only show on YouTube where you learn to cook like a Dan. Something is wrong here. Oh yeah. Okay, so today we are cooking something a little more complicated than last time. We are cooking mashed potato and mozzarella pie. You are going to need fresh mozzarella, potatoes, paprika, butter, milk, and breadcrumbs. The mozzarella, conveniently enough, is juggleable, so that's an added bonus. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is peel and cut all of the potatoes. For my size, I'm using 10 potatoes. You can adjust accordingly, and this takes forever, so super time lapse. Oh my gosh, is this exciting? Once you've got them peeled, you need to take all of the potatoes and cut them into little chunks and then throw them in a big pot of water like this one, like so. Roughly, let's say 6 pieces per potato. Now take your pot of potatoes over to the stove, cover, and boil for roughly 15 minutes or until the potatoes are done and you can pass a fork through them. While we're waiting on the potatoes to boil, why don't we take a second for the newest segment of Dan Cooking, Eating Weird Fruit with Dan. Today we have a cactus fruit, also known as a prickly pear, and they're not joking about that. When I was getting it at the supermarket, I pricked my finger and got like a spike stuck in it, so that was fun. And we're going to eat one of these now, so I believe you cut it. I actually don't know how to eat this. I'm not gonna bite into it, so I'm gonna try cutting part of it out. Oh, look how red it is on the inside. It's like it's bleeding. I'm sorry, fruit. I'm like 99% sure you're not supposed to eat the outside because that part's like scaly and disgusting. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna take it down to this part and let's just give it a go before I have too much time to think about it. Those are some interesting seeds. If you can get over the rock hard seeds that will literally break your teeth, this is actually pretty good. I'm a fan. It's entirely possible that you're supposed to take the seeds out. I don't know if you can see them, they're the little black dots on there. It's entirely possible that you're supposed to take those out because they're sort of not the greatest. But I'm just gonna chew them. You know what? Run through it, break my teeth. See what I care, cactus fruit. It kind of tastes like watermelon for frame of reference, like a different watermelon. Let's play a game. It's called Radioactive Material or Boiling Potatoes. Which one is this? So at this point we have the potatoes in the pot. We added the 6 tablespoons of butter and are gonna blend it all up. Take your pan, pam it, and take your breadcrumbs and put about half of them at the bottom. Then take a laughably large spoon and take about half of your mashed potatoes into the pan. Just half though. Basically we're trying to make one even layer of potatoes over the breadcrumbs, which turns out to be a lot harder than it looks, but I think guesstimation will be okay at this point. Just get basically a layer over the breadcrumbs. And I guess a lot of the breadcrumbs are trying to work their way to the top. But that's just gonna have to be okay. Okay, now we're going to take one of the balls of cheese and slice it into slices as evenly as we can, which is actually sort of difficult, but just get it roughly slice shaped. And then layer the cheese over the potatoes. Now we're going to repeat that with the rest of the potatoes. The best thing about the prickly pear is long after the taste subsides, the pain just keeps on giving. Okay, now we're going to add the second layer of mozzarella on top of the potatoes, like so. And this time I cut much more thinly, so we should have a much more evenly spread mozzarella layer, which is probably a good thing, considering we won't just have massive hunks of cheese. And last but not least, we add more breadcrumbs on top, and the paprika. And now we're going to put it in the oven for 35 minutes. The oven, by the way, is heated up to 350, which you can memorize as just being 5, because then you break the 5. 350 is 5 times 3. No, wait, hold on, let's do the math here. It's 7 times 3 times 10, right? So if you just remember the 5 and then break it down, 5 is 3 plus 2. And then if you do 5 times 2, you're at the 10. And then you only have to do the 7 times 5 to get to 35, and then you can multiply those together. Luckily though, I've made a pie in advance and we don't have to wait for, oh wait, no I didn't. Okay, I'm taking it out. Ah! It's done now. Hooray. I love the vote of confidence with the chicken patties, guys. And look how good it looks, guys. See?
Watch it, careful.
And this is what the completed product looks like, which That's not quite like the picture looks, but I'm just gonna roll with that's what I was going for, and we'll see how it tastes. Quick, that battery's about to die. Give you a review. Oh my god, you gotta eat it, like right now. Just hurry.
I can't,
Go
it's
faster.
too cheesy.
Just go.
It's too cheesy!
Oh my god, Beth. Oh my god. Give it stars. Out of 5.
2. Needs butter.
2. Needs butter.
And salt.
That's a fail.
And
Pepper.
taste.
Well, you heard it here first. 2. Needs butter.
And salt and taste.
Hey, just before my battery dies, I'm going to be doing a Question Tuesday this Tuesday, so if you'd like to ask a question, go ahead and put it in the comments below. I'm going to eat more of this delicious stuff, and I will see you all next time. Bye.